In this video, I'm going to show you how to do the knit stitch. The knit stitch is one of the two stitches that you perform when you knit. You either knit or purl, and all of the stitches are made up of some sort of combination of knitting or purling. When you knit, you actually are holding all of your stitches on your left-hand needle. So this is my left needle, and you can see all my stitches are on my left needle. What I'm going to do as I knit, I'm going to transfer them to my right-hand needle. And how you knit is you want to always have your yarn in the back. So your yarn's in the back, and I'm going to insert my right-hand needle into the stitch from front to back. So I'm just going in the front, out the back, then I'm going to wrap my yarn. You pull it through. You can let the stitch fall off your left-hand needle, and now you've got a stitch on your right-hand needle. And that's how you knit. So what's important is your yarn is in the back of your work, and then you're inserting your tip of your needle from front to back, wrap your yarn, pull it through, and you let it come off the left, and then it goes over to the right. Okay? Insert, wrap your yarn, pull it through, let it come off the left, and now my new stitch is on the right. Now, most new knitters have a hard time figuring out how to hold their yarn, and so if you just need to let your yarn dangle as you're first learning, you just insert your stitch, pick up your yarn, wrap it around, pull it through. Now, whether or not you hold your yarn in your right hand or your left hand, it doesn't matter. I just want you to do what feels most comfortable for you. Eventually, you'll want to find a way where you can hold it in your hand, and then you get a little bit of tension on your yarn. Okay? Now, when you hold your yarn in your right hand, that's called Western style knitting, and that just means that you are knitting your stitches by holding your yarn in the right hand. Now, lots of people like to hold their yarn in their left hand. So when you do that, it's called continental. And when to knit continental, you can see how my yarn is in the back. You need to have your yarn in the back of your needles. You insert from front to back. You reach around, you scoop up that yarn, and let me do that again. You reach around the back of it, scoop up the yarn, and you pull it through the loop. Then you let that, oops, I split my yarn a little bit. You let that loop come off your left needle, and now it's transferred to your right needle. Okay, let's do that one more time. See how my yarn is in the back? I'm going to insert to knit. So I insert from front to back. I reach around the yarn, scoop up the loop, and then pull it through the stitch on the needle, let it come off, and now it's on the right. And that is called continental, and it's just about holding your yarn in your left hand. As a new knitter, I don't care which hand you choose. Choose the one that feels the most comfortable to you. The most important thing is your yarn's in the back, you insert front to back, you scoop up your yarn, and you pull it through. Okay? And if it feels more comfortable to you to hold your yarn in your right hand, I like holding my yarn in my right hand. I'm a lot more comfortable doing that, although I can do it in both hands. Just pick what feels right to you. Main thing is yarn's in the back, insert your stitch from front to back, wrap your yarn, pull it through, and let it come off. Insert front to back, wrap your yarn, pull it through, let it come off, and now I've transferred all of my stitches from the left hand needle over to the right hand needle. And now what I do next is I just turn my work so that I'm holding the stitches again in my left hand needle, and I just start knitting with my right hand needle. See how my right hand needle is empty? I just start knitting with the stitches in the right hand needle. And I just begin again. See how my yarn's in the back? You insert from front to back, wrap your yarn, and pull the loop through, and then you continue just transferring those stitches from the left needle to the right needle. And that's how you do the knit stitch. I'm Paula, your knitting coach from Chicks with Sticks Knit, the gathering place for the love of knitting. Until next time, knit with love, my friend.